What's up, YouTube? This is 49Fine. Back here today to show you guys a couple new additions to my stack. My puny little stack. I ain't got much here, but what I do have I really like. You know, I'm trying to diversify a little bit and buy a little bit of everything. Some junk, you know, some generic fractional, some American Eagles, some Kooks, some Canadian Maple Leaves, some Canadian Birds of Prey. I got some Silvertown bars, you know. I'm buying a little bit at a time, a little bit of everything at a time instead of just focusing all in one area. It kind of keeps things interesting, and that's just the way I like to do it. But this week, what I have for you is, for some reason, this coin that I'm going to show you here, I just really like the look of this coin. This is the 2017 British Virgin Island Pegasus coin. Hope you guys are getting a good view of it on there, like I am. My lighting's kind of wonky, but hopefully it's coming through nicely. I'll have to check it out in my edit. But damn, they made the queen look good, didn't they? I thought that was pretty funny. But something about that horse and the goddess, I can't remember her name. Athena? I think it's the goddess Athena and Pegasus. But that's a beautiful coin, and I really like it. I'm going to probably stack 20 of them. I'm going to try to get 20 of them in this year. My goal is to stack 20 of each coin that I've started to get this year. So I want 20 2017 Maple Leafs, 20 Silver Eagles. I want 20 bars, 20 of the British Virgin Island Pegasus, and I'd like to get the complete Birds of Prey set and start getting, getting the backlog of those. And the next coin I have here for you guys, it's a 1964 quarter. I bought this for $4 and I want to say 30 cents off of eBay. This was an eBay purchase. But this sucker is just like spotless. I don't know if I should get it graded or not. I was thinking about sending in and get it graded because this 1964 is just mint. Okay. Up next, what do we have here? Another 1964. Also in beautiful condition. This one has a couple of things going on there. I don't know if you can see it, but right here on the head there's a couple of dings, and on his neck there's a couple of dings. So it's not in perfect condition like the one here. But boy, they sure are glossy, aren't they? Both of them are really shiny. What else do I have here? Oh, that's right. A couple of copper pennies. I've also been snatching up all the copper pennies that I can get. I plan on putting them in the old electric furnace and melting them down, taking them to the scrapyard. I don't know if all you guys know it, but we're not allowed to take in our legal tender for scrap because it's still in circulation. It's still kind of destruction of government property, I guess you could say, if that's what they call it or not. Oh yeah. I also got this weekend, after my last video that I made, I got me a barber dime. Nothing special. It's a 1914, you know, it's a little rough, a little beat up, but hey, it's silver. 90% silver. I usually don't go for these. You know, most people don't collect nickels, but these are the war nickels. They go from 1942 to 1945, I believe. I want to say 42 to 45 on the war nickels. They have some amount of silver in them. I can't remember exactly what it is. I don't collect these too much, so I really don't pay attention. But I do know that there's silver in them, so I snatch them up when I can, if the price is right, that is, and if I find them in circulation. But that's really all I have for you guys. I do have a package coming in from MCM. I ordered a package from MCM on eBay. They had a really good price on some coins, and I snatched them up. So as soon as they come in, I'm going to check the tracking. And as soon as they come in, I'm going to get a video on that, get a kind of an unboxing video, and show you guys what I got to get along in my stack. I know my stack isn't nowhere near as big as some of the fellas that are here on the YouTube, but I'm a bit of a beginner, and this is what I got. So it's going to be kind of cool probably for you guys to see my stack grow. I mean, I've gotten this amount of silver here, what I got here, I've gotten in the last 3 weeks. I decided to start a stacking channel, kind of show you guys what it's like to be a beginner and get your stack going. My goal this year is to stack 250 ounces of silver. The way it's been going, I'll probably exceed that because I've been going nuts just buying and buying and buying. I'm really trying to stay disciplined and stick to only bullion, because I've been kind of getting into the junk silver a bit and trying to kind of getting into some of the other, but I've been trying to keep it pre-1964, at least that way I'm getting silver. But because that's my plan. I'm mainly doing this for saving purposes, just to save my money, because you know I have over $300 sitting here on this table, and it doesn't bother my wife one little bit. But if I had $350 cash sitting on this table, you better believe that she'd be wanting some of it. But I allow her to kind of do the purchasing. I tell her what coins I want, and I find the deals, and she goes ahead and she gets to go on the internet and make the purchases, and that makes her happy. It kind of, her cravings for making purchases and buying things, it kind of helps that along. And I get to save the silver, which is pretty awesome, and it doesn't bother her to have money sitting around. So this is mainly our whole purpose for stacking silver right now, except for the ones, you know, for the coins that I really like, that I'm going to save for myself. You know, coins like this here, Bird of Prey, that's going to be a coin that I'm going to save for myself. And then this Pegasus here is going to be one that I'll be saving. It's not something that I'm going to be selling off for spot, you know. It's something I want to hold on to, maybe pass down to my children. But things like these bars and this money metals exchange stuff, like here, like this half-ounce money metals exchange, stuff like that, I'll be selling off, you know, for spot price. Hopefully when spot goes up, but if not, I'll be happy if I just break even. If I could save money, and when I cash in, the inflation isn't so bad and the spot price is at a point where I can make a couple dollars, I'll be a happy camper. Our plan is to save about $10,000 to $15,000 and to put it into some real estate so I can get some money going. That's actually going to produce a monthly income. I'd like to buy some duplexes, and that's my plan. That's my plan for my silver. I'm not looking to thinking that the silver is going to go up to some kind of skyrocketed price and I'm going to get rich, because that, you know, I don't think that's going to happen. But what I would like to do is just use it for saving money, and it works for me, and I get to kind of collect some cool things along the way. But like I said, until my package comes in from MCM, I won't have nothing for you guys. But give me a like, give me a subscribe, and you guys can watch my stack grow. It'd be kind of cool to watch somebody grow from nothing to hopefully a whole lot of silver. And maybe I'll even let you guys see how I cash in and see what you can do when you turn some silver into money and turn that into some other investments. But this is 49 Fine. You guys have a nice day. Bye.